was no warning. The anomaly didn't register on any of our instruments, but I saw it. A shadow against the stars, drifting by our ship. It was massive. It's difficult to perceive objects with a sense of scale in space. You don't have reference points, but the shape dwarfed us. It made us a speck. We floated in its wake for an hour before it fully passed. At first we were thrilled the way the shadow moved, finding it adrift in space, free from any orbit. It seemed alive. Our science officer desperately wanted us to turn around to pursue the creature, but the captain was reluctant to break off from our mission. It didn't matter. The decision was made for us. Almost immediately, some of the crew began to get sick. Within an hour after the shadow's passing, half of the sailors on the Eclipse were in medbay, vomiting blood and screaming. Sedation didn't work. Nothing worked. We thought maybe it was radiation from the object. The first mate stood up from his cot. His uniform was stained dark red, almost black all the way down the front. His eyes were not his eyes anymore. Something else was looking out. Someone asked what was happening. It might have been the captain. He wasn't sick, but he was covered in the sickness of others. We all were. We were trying to help. Someone else asked what it was. It might have been me. Then the thing inside the first mate began scratching its face. Reams of skin peeling off like petals from a rose. We locked them in there, everyone who was sick. Then we sealed the med bay, and we waited. One by one they changed. I watched through a scarlet-smeared window as my friends twisted and broke. Great wings sprouted from their shoulders, sometimes in pairs, sometimes more. White wings and black. Some with feathers, others only skin. Bony growths like crowns pushed up from their scalp. It didn't take them long to get through the sealed med bay. The rest of us took shelter in the cafeteria. We barricaded the doors, but the things that used to be our crewmates did not try to break in. Instead, they started to sing. It's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. A chorus. A choir. It's the song stars must sing when they die. It's the sound of suns going dark and gravity waves breaking against black holes. Their voices are infinite, and they are empty. And one by one the music draws us out. I am the last. I can hear them calling, and I